In a city, there lived a boy named Zion. He was smart and had big dreams, but he had one problem. He always wasted time. Zion spent hours on social media playing games and chatting with friends. Whenever his parents told him to focus on his studies, he would reply, "I have plenty of time. I'll do it later." One day, the final exam results were announced. To his shock, Zion had failed. His teachers, who once admired him, were now disappointed. Even his friends who used to praise him started avoiding him. When he reached home, he saw his parents looking at his report card with sadness in their eyes. Zion felt ashamed, but didn't know how to change himself. That night, he sat beside his grandfather, a wise man in the family. Zion said, "Grandpa, I don't understand. I'm intelligent, then why did I fail?" His grandfather smiled and said, "Son, intelligence is useless if you don't value time. Time is the real key to success. Let me tell you a story. A long time ago, there was a merchant named Rehan. He was rich and had a flourishing business, but he was lazy. He would delay work, thinking, "I'll do it later." One day, an old man gifted him a golden clock and said, "This clock represents your life. Every second that passes is a second you will never get back." Rehan laughed, "I have plenty of time," and ignored the advice. Years passed, and his business started failing. His competitors moved ahead, and soon Rehan lost everything. Desperate, he searched for the old man to ask for help, but he was nowhere to be found. Looking at the clock, he finally realized he had wasted all his time. Back to the present. Zion was silent. He finally understood what his grandfather was trying to tell him. "Grandpa, can I still change my life?" he asked. His grandfather smiled. "Yes, my child. The best time to start is now. Use every second wisely and success will follow." From that day, Zion changed. He created a schedule, focused on his studies, and stopped wasting time on distractions. Months later, his hard work paid off. He aced his exams and even started working on his dreams. He proved that time used wisely brings success, but time wasted leads to regret. And so, Zion's story became an inspiration for many, teaching everyone the most important lesson. Don't waste your time, because once it's gone, it never comes back.